To avoid student movements, the planned dormitories were never built, and with it came the increase of traffic flow surrounding the urban expansion and others. This clashes with the strongest argument of the Charter in which dwellings should be considered the prime center of all urban planning.
By the time of 55, there were so many student movements in other universities, so authorities decide not to build them. And they were gonna rethink about building, but that came in 1968. So
political reasons.
Yeah, political reasons.
Other places were moved or closed, like the canteens, to avoid student gatherings, but others are strangely just being occupied.
The auditorium of the faculty has been taken since '89. That was a big student strike, and it was taken by one of the most polarized groups of the movement, and they live there.
Es el auditorio más grande que tenemos, ¿no? Entonces en eso la universidad y no. Ese es el punto, ¿no? Entonces, o sea, este es como el lugar de la polémica.
The current president of Mexico was rejected at the UNAM, and some say he hates the UNAM.
Quality and quantity are hard to balance. Only 8% of the students who apply enter this educational system. Can the infrastructural problems be solved with solutions like those of the Open University?
70 students in a class. With a place for 45. So everyone is on time to get a place. This campus was designed for 20,000 students. Now it's almost 100,000 students. It's a great university. It's in the Spanish language, one of the best. But I think we could get more quality in the education. But we have to preserve our space.
The neighborhood's only green refuge is the campus.
Una vez al mes, ven. Nosotros venimos porque allá no hay lugar plano, pero sí andamos en montaña. Nada más que para variarle venimos a la ciclopista que hay aquí, está muy padre.
Sí.
Hay mucha gente, muchos deportes, vamos, aquí hay muchos deportes. Aquí atrás está la cancha de fútbol americano y para el oriente está el estadio de fútbol elito, pero no muy exagerado, vamos.
There are two ways of seeing architecture, as it really is and as we want it to be. UNAM survived the ferocious urban growth of the city of Mexico, maybe due to its monumentality and some political will, but not due to the foresight of a master plan. We can surely assert that the modernist thinking of public spaces influenced the exchange of ideas among students, propelling critical thought and discussion and other things. But it would never work if, for example, the local weather was not suitable for it, nor if the Mexican cultural openness wouldn't already exist. It is difficult to ascertain a direct influence of the architecture in knowledge quality. We surely cannot say which architectural measures influenced the 3 Nobel Prizes of the UNAM. The variables are simply too much for full understanding. Architecture is not yet a discipline of science. Knowledge is a collaborative enterprise through generations. The Charter of Athens must be seen as a step further in this process, but many other points are missing. In the words of Corbusier, architecture is a religion, meaning that the architect should be idealistic and independent and not worry about politics. If this is true, architects will continue to play the role of the fool, who thinks he can understand the intertwining processes of our society with some simple spatial responses and neat graphs. Yes, architecture still is a religion, but we should endure in our research to understand all the pieces of the puzzle, all the changes that have happened to society, so that we don't make the same mistakes as yesterday.